Good morning to all. This is Suje, working as an assistant professor from AI&DS department in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about thread life cycle and invokes concept. Let us see what is thread first. Here, multi-threading is a Java feature that allows concurrent execution of two or more parts of a program for maximum utilization of CPU. Each part of such program is called a thread. So, thread or lightweight process within a process. A thread is a lightweight subprocess, the smallest unit of processing. It is a separate path of execution. Threads are independent. If there occurs exception in one thread, it does not affect other thread. It uses a shared memory area. And when we are going to see about life cycle, first we have to see what are the states in thread life cycle. A thread can be in one of the 5 states. That is, if the thread enters the life cycle, it will be in one state. At a time, it cannot be in all the states. It can be in only one state out of 5 states. The life cycle of the thread in Java is controlled by JVM, Java Virtual Machine. The Java thread states are as follows. First one is new, that is new thread enters the life cycle, and the runnable. Runnable is a start stage. Running is the run stage. Non-runnable, that is, it may be in wait or in sleep stage. And at last is a terminated or dead. That is end of execution. So after that, we are going to say elaborately about what are the states in life cycle of thread. First is new. The thread is in a new state. If you create an instance of thread class, but before the invocation of start button, that is, the instance of thread is created and it does not get started. This is called new state. Next is the runnable. The thread is in runnable state after invocation of start method, but the thread scheduler has not selected it to be the running thread. But that is what here they are saying is start method got invocator, but that thread is not selected for the running state. Next is the running. The thread is in running state if the thread scheduler has selected it. Here it is in running state. Next is the non-runnable or wait. This is the state where when the thread is still alive but is currently non-eligible to run. This is the state when a thread has to wait. As there are multiple threads are running in the application, there is a need for synchronization between threads. So here the thread will wait or it will sleep. As there are multiple threads are running in an application, the thread has to obviously wait for the another intimation to get executed. And then last is the terminated or dead. A thread is in terminated or dead state when its run method exit, which means it finished processing or execution. Okay, let's see about thread methods. The thread class defines several methods that help manage thread. So here, first is the start method. Start the execution of the thread and JVM calls the run method on the thread. And sleep, suspend a thread for a period of time. Run, entry point for the thread. Join, wait for a thread to terminate. Is alive, is determine if a thread is still running. Get priority, obtain a thread's priority. Get name, obtain a thread's name. Yield, it causes current thread on halt and other threads to execute. Get ID, it returns the ID of the thread. Other than this, current thread set priority, set name, suspend, resume, stop, destroy, interrupt, get state, and many more methods are available in thread class. Next, we are going to see about multi-threading. Multi-threading is nothing but multiple number of threads is in a process. Java provides built-in support for multi-threaded programming. A multi-threaded program contains two or more parts that can run concurrently. Each part of such a program is called thread, and each thread defines a separate path of execution. In a thread-based multitasking environment, the thread is the smallest unit of dispatchable code. This means that a single program can perform two or more tasks simultaneously. So, the multitasking is nothing but executing multiple tasks or programs simultaneously. Each program in execution is called a process. Process-based multitasking, thread-based multitasking are the two methods here. The process-based multitasking is nothing but the feature that allows your computer to run two or more programs concurrently. Process is heavyweight. And thread-based multitasking is nothing but the smallest unit of dispatchable code. This means that a single program can perform two or more tasks simultaneously. A thread is lightweight here. So, these are the details about, these are the concept about thread life cycle and the states of the threads and multi-threading. Thank you.